Hello everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Wizard 101. This is me part 18. I've got my alt here that's level 11 and she actually just made it to Colossus Boulevard and she's almost to pretty much at Crocotopia, but we're going to play on my main. I just made her to have something to play when I'm not recording, so we're going to go to Chamber of Fire. Haven't done this area in a while, it's been a couple videos, so see if we can do this. We gotta defeat 2 more charmed Manders, and we gotta report to Robert Lancaster. Those are the only 2 quests we have. So let's go ahead and defeat these charmed Manders real quick, and then we'll go to Robert Lancaster. Okay, we're starting off by fighting one of these guys. Another one's gonna join the fight. I do want to try to beat this area in a couple videos or so, maybe 1 or 2 videos hopefully, so I'm gonna try to skip ahead a bit. Let's take this guy out. Forgot to say, I hope everybody's doing well and stuff. I just got done talking to my therapist, so it's going pretty well. Work went well today, and tomorrow's Friday, so I got 1 more day left in the week and then the weekend, and then do it all again next week. So alright, I'm gonna pass here. Taking quite a bit of damage. We had like over 1,000 health and we're at 779. Let's try to hit this guy with lightning bats. He's gonna attack first. We gotta watch his animation real quick. Little imp guy. And it's not gonna go through. Okay. That's unfortunate. Let's try that again. Alright, you go first this time. And it goes through. Nice. So that's 1 quest out of the way. Thankfully we killed defeated 2 of those guys in a couple videos ago, so now we gotta go talk to Salam Ibn Dur. I think that's how you say his name. And this quest gives 445 experience, so we're gonna be past level if my C key will work. Wow, I think my C key is really dying. Okay, we'll be level 15. Apparently I have to press my C key a lot before it'll work. Alright. I need a new
great
keyboard.
and kind wizard, you have done it! 1,000 blessings upon you! Oh, great and powerful one, if you were to take the Tut's colors of ascent, they could never charm us again. Please defeat the Nerini Crocs in combat, and take the vile collars from them. Would you do this for my people?
Alright, so we're at 432,000 or 432 experience out of 3,520 for level 16. Pretty excited to get to level 16 because we get another training point and we get our new spell. So we have to defeat 4 of these Nerini sentries and hopefully they drop the collars. There's Assistant Danforth. Apparently he has a quest for us too, but I don't know what that quest is. I don't know. That's kind of confusing. Maybe it's part of this quest. Let's go talk to Robert Lancaster. I think he's up here, yeah. I don't know if we've been to this guy yet. Wow, this is a big hill. It's like the pyramids. There he is, okay.
My, there are crocs everywhere. I tried to venture out to find the keystone and ended up running for my life. Tell Malcolm Danforth I don't have the keystone, but I did discover that a piece of it is buried in the dig site at the Royal Hall. Say, could you do us a favor, being a wizard and all? Since we Marleybonians don't use magic, we don't have much effect against those fire servants. We've heard that once you defeat a flame servant, you are left with a small eternal flame. When our fires go out, this place is pitch black. Some of those eternal flames would come in handy.
Alright. So apparently there's also enemies here called flame servants. And we go that way to get into the next area. So we gotta go back down here, talk to Assistant Danforth, and go back to the beginning to fight the Nerini sentries. We're gonna have to kill quite a few of them because I don't know if each one's gonna drop the collar. So hopefully we can defeat them. All the way down this hill, or this pyramid, whatever it is. Oh, excavation site.
Thanks for that. Good show, that Robert. He couldn't find the keystone, but he did give us a way to find it. It's time to roll up your sleeves and dig into the dirt like a true archaeologist. We need to find that keystone. Please go to the dig site in the Royal Hall and search for the missing piece. It's probably just below the surface of the sand, so you may have to dig around some.
Alright, thankfully there is a... Oh, we have to go back to Royal Hall, okay. Thankfully there's a marker for this quest, so let's just follow it. Let's go all the way back to Royal Hall real quick, though. Alright, so I decided to start fighting these Nerinni sentries. We defeated one guy, and then this guy joined, and we got to defeat another one, so I'd say that on the way to the other quest, I'm trying to beat these guys. Excuse me. Kind of sucks we're going to have to defeat like 2 more of these guys. I don't know how many. Maybe it's a good thing though, because we need the items that drop, so I don't know if it's a 100% chance to drop, but some of the quests, they are not 100%, so we'll see if we get any drops. Alright, so we're going to the Royal Hall. We actually got 3 out of 4 of the callers, so we only have to defeat 1 more. This is really far. This is, we have to go to the dig site, so let's take the teleporter to the dig site. Thankfully there's a teleporter here. And it should be right over here somewhere. Right here? Yeah. Alright, now we have to go back to the Chamber of Fire. That was pretty easy. Good amount of people in these areas. I've seen like 5 people in these areas since I started playing. There's 2 more people. Alright, so let's go defeat another one of these Nerinni sentries. We're going to have to actually defeat 2 of them. These guys are pretty tough. They seem to get my health down a lot. Oh, actually joined this fight right here. It's a huge fight right here. Wow. Not going to record this whole fight, but it's pretty interesting that we're doing that. There's 4 people doing this mission right now, including me. Hopefully nobody attacks that first guy. I can just take him out. Nice. So I am going to get a kill here for some extra experience. Does he attack the same guy? I think that guy passed, that 3rd guy. First enemy fizzled. They're using increased damage. We're gonna pass to get points, to get pips. This guy's casting was really... Oh, he has Meteor, wow. Critical hit. 1,150 damage, jeez. We got 3 experience. Jeez, we even took out one of them when we got 3 experience. Alright, so now we can go turn both these quests in. One only gives 195 experience, but it was pretty easy. This like is 480.
It is done. You have defeated our enemies. I will destroy these colors at once. You are most glorious. My people have been so inspired by your bravery that they have risked themselves to report some dark news. The Nerinni champion will command the Charmed Ones to destroy anything in the Tut's way. We must remove the Charmed slaves as a threat by defeating their master. You must defeat the Nerinni champion in his chamber, but you must first get some essence of fire to summon him. Defeat some flame servants to gather the fire essence you will need. Then you will have to enter the chamber and summon him. Go now. The fate of these unlucky Charmed is in your hands, wizard.
Unlucky Charms. It's like Lucky Charms, but unlucky. Alright, so we have to defeat 3 of these flame servants, and actually 3 and 2 if they drop the items we need, so hopefully they drop the items we need for both quests. And we gotta turn this quest into Assistant Danforth.
Wonderful! You have found the keystone! You are a true archaeologist, my friend. I haven't been twiddling my thumbs either. I learned they divided the keystone into 2 pieces in order to ensure the safety of the palace. Who knew? There's only one thing to do, and I'm afraid it's up to you. According to these inscriptions, the Nurini Quartermaster has the final piece of the keystone. You will have to defeat him in combat and get it for us. Can you do that?
Wow, 645 experience for that quest. For the one that we have to complete, and we got to beat a boss. Yeah, he's up here, so let's defeat the Flame Servants, because there's going to be a boss after that, I'm pretty sure, and then I'll try to get somebody to help me with these bosses. Because, yeah, I doubt I can solo these guys. This is, the content's already, it's only the second world, and the content's already very hard. Like, this game really encourages group play, like I've said a couple times before. Alright, thankfully this guy's already fighting some Flame Servants, so we're just going to join him. Maybe a third one will come along. You gotta wait for him to finish his spells. It's a fire mage apparently. How much health these guys have? They're rank 3, they've got only 310 health. That's not too bad. I'm gonna pass to get some pips. Apparently these guys are really hard. She just took 340 damage from one of her attacks. So hopefully she doesn't go down in this fight. Oh, he's using the shark. Nice. Wow. I said I was gonna one-shot him, but never mind. This person does not communicate very well, or she just does not listen very well. She basically just sold. Oh, she has chat turned off. Okay, that's my bad. Oh well. Alright, her spell fizzled for this one, but her pet's gonna attack. I don't know how you get your pet to attack. Would be very helpful though. Doesn't do much damage though. Let's see if we can get our last hit in here. Nope, we fizzled too. Wasting some footage here, but that's okay. These guys look pretty cool. They're like fire elementals basically with armor. And she's down. She took too much damage, but she's not out of the battle, so she'll still get rewards. That's what happens when you lose health and you're in a team fight. You don't actually go down. And she shouldn't. She just stays right there. Alright, cool. And that quest is completed. So now that quest actually updated to defeating the Nurini champion. So the Nurini champion is also in that last area. So these should be the last 2 quests for this area, I believe.
You have brought us back some eternal flames. Jolly good. I will not worry about the lights going out down here any longer. Thank you, my friend.
Alright, no more quests from him either. Alright, so I'm actually going to mark the location here. I'm going to go to the Nurini Quartermaster and mark my location. Then we're going to go back to the Oasis and see if anybody can help me with this. So let's mark my location right here. And we will go to the Oasis, Nurini Champion, and Nurini Quartermaster. There's not many people here. See if we get any offers. It doesn't look like anybody's offering to help me here, so I had to go back down to the commons and see if anybody can teleport to Krokotopia with me. Let's go back to Wizard City. Alright, so now we're here. I bought some better gear. We got about like an extra 100 health or so. That look pretty cool now. I got like a full white and black set, so I'm asking here in the commons. It doesn't seem like anybody's gonna help me, so I'm gonna go to Old Town and see if anybody will help me there. Alright, looks like we got some help. Wolf Golden Flame is gonna help us. So let's invite him and he can teleport to me. Let's add to group. Thankfully he sent me a friend request too, that's nice. I was given hope there for a second. Thankfully we actually got some help, so let's see, join our group. Let's go to social. Yes, okay. Teleport to Chamber of Fire. Alright. Cool, so we're actually gonna have some help. He's probably just gonna one-shot everything, but it's okay. Let's hear the dialogue real quick. Oh, there's no dialogue, okay. Do you join the battle? Oh, there he is, okay. I should have waited before I attacked there. Oops. And the filter still isn't turned off for some reason. I probably could have actually soloed this fight. They have like 800 health total together. Wow, he hit for 1350. Alright, wow, we got a lot of items for that. I don't think we got any upgrades though. I don't know what we got from that. Alright. I guess I can kind of tell he's an ice wizard by looking at him. See if he comes along. Okay. So now we'll head to the next boss, the Narini champion. Is he coming? There we go. Maybe he just loads a bit slower. Alright, I'll see you guys at the Narini champion. Kind of feel bad, I don't want to be like using people to help me beat the bosses, but I'm not really using them like they're offering. I'm asking in their offerings, so I always tell them thank you and stuff, so I do appreciate their help. Open this wooden chest. Alright, one more boss, and then we should be done with this area, maybe. Where'd he go? Did you run into a fight? Oh, somebody else is messaging me now. Oh yeah, he accidentally ran into a fight. Okay, sorry about that. He's just a little bit lost there. He ran into some enemies and then yeah, he got a little bit lost. Trying to get frustrated though, and she really shouldn't be frustrated at all. He's offering to help me, so. Alright, let's enter this. There's a book pedestal here. Oh, you just had to activate that, okay. This isn't a dungeon. It should just be a boss. Let's go in here. Well, technically they call them dungeons. Alright, Narini Champion and Flame Servant. Wow, these guys look pretty cool. The champion looks pretty cool. We're just gonna pass so we can use Blizzard. Is that his pet's attack? That looked like it was his pet's attack. That's crazy.
Thank you, wizard. You have spared us from having to serve that mean, horrible croc. I hope that you will be able to defeat the Tuts, so that the Manders may live in peace once more.
Alright, awesome. So now we get to go back to Salam and Assistant Danforth. We'll get about 1,200 experience, 1,290 experience from these quests, which will get us really close to level 16. I should probably start trying to attempt the bosses on my own, since I upgraded my gear and that we're almost level 16. So I might do that. For the next area, I might just try to beat him on my own, because it's only one enemy and one boss. So, seems doable. I don't know if they designed it to be solo, but you should be able to beat it solo, I think. Because the next level, we're going to get our new spells, too. We'll get the Storm Trap for Storm, and then we'll get the next Ice Damaging spell. I think it's a 4-pip spell for Ice. Alright, so let's talk to Assistant Danforth.
At last, the other piece. You're quite a tough worker. You sure you're not the Marleybone? Here, let me put the pieces together for you. There. Now that we have the keystone, we must inform Professor Winthrop. Head back to the entryway and tell him we can unlock the palace now. It's been a pleasure working with you, even with all these crocs menacing us.
Alright. Now there's another quest.
Those charmed slaves
Tool
have made a
time.
mess of things. We had all of our digging tools packed away, then those Manders found them and wandered off with them. It would be most helpful if you could find our archaeological picks and shovels. They are scattered throughout this excavation site. Please, collect them so we can return to our work.
Alright. So we gotta find some picks and shovels. Let's try to do this quest. There's one of them. Here's a second one. This should be pretty simple. I think they're all down here in this main area. That would make sense. Oh, there's the third one. We need one more. This quest only gives 80 experience, but it's okay. Nice. Last one. Alright, hopefully this is the last quest from that guy. I'm ready to get out of this area. Even though it's been pretty fun, I'm ready to get out of this area. I want to see the next area, the palace or whatever it is. And I'm excited to get to the next set of zones too and go back to Wizard City, because after this we're going to go back to Wizard City and do Crab Alley once we beat all these
all of our digging tools
areas.
that the chamber slaves wandered off with. I'll store them away so that we'll have them when we need them. Isn't archaeology exciting?
Alright. So now we gotta go talk to Salam.
I knew it! I knew you could defeat the Narini champion from the moment I met you. Mark my words, young one. Your bravery in the Pyramid of the Sun shall be remembered.
Sweet. It looks like we're actually gonna level up from this quest. So we level 16. Let's go back to Alter. Now we are finally back at Professor Winthrop.
You and Malcolm found the keystone. Splendid! We have the key to the palace now. Go inside and help Lieutenant Standish clear the way into the throne room.
Alright. So the last area in this zone, which is Krokotopia, is called Palace of Fire. Because Krokotopia is just, it's the world, but, oh no, I guess this is the Oasis. This would be the Oasis levels. Okay, or the Pyramid of the Sun levels. We're going to go back and get our spells, and then we will end this video, and next video, we will pick up in the Palace of Kings. I think that's what it's called. Alright, so let's just go to the Storm School and the Ice School, and add these spells to our deck. Oops, almost went the wrong way. School of Storm. We should have a training point now. Yes, we do. Storm Trap. I really want to see Kraken. That one will be awesome. We don't get it to level 22 though, which means we won't get it till level 24 because we need. I think you get a training point every 4 levels. Go to our spell deck. Yeah, I did 3 storm traps. Let's take one of those out, and I'm actually gonna put in 2 freezes. Actually, no, we'll just keep it like that. We'll leave 2 storm traps in there. And then we'll switch to our ice deck. Go learn the next ice spell, which I think is an attack. Tower Shield, minus 50% to next something spell. I don't know what that symbol is. I thought it was going to be an attack. That's unfortunate. Okay, so that's very helpful. This spell actually increases the defense of any hit you take. So we added 2 storm traps to our storm deck, and then we added 3 tower shields to our ice deck. So very good. We have 3 stuns and 3 tower shields and 2 ice traps. So that should be making us very tanky, because I don't think it costs any pips, so that helps our survivability by a lot. And then we'll just head back to Krokotopia. Go through the Bartleby, the World Tree. I like to call them the World Tree. Back to Krokotopia. And there's some side quests here too. There's this guy Tinu Bakmal, but we'll do those quests later. Probably in a very later video before we like leave the area, I guess. And there's this Abner K. Doodle guy. There's also a side quest down here too. Alright guys, so that's been it for part 18 of our Let's Play of Wizard 101. Hope you enjoyed the video. I'm really enjoying this Let's Play so far, so thanks for watching. Appreciate it, and I will see you guys next time. Take care.